Hi everybody, welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
And this is a big week for us, isn't it, Susan?
It is a big week.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, but I know we're going to cover our annual dinner, our annual meeting, and Citizen of the Year award banquet at the end of this program. But at the beginning, I think it'd be great. We're going to announce that our 2019 Citizen of the Year is Laura LaRusso Peterson. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Terrific.
So we had a lot of nominations, a lot of people coming in. The nominating committee worked really hard, board of directors, and just outstanding candidate, outstanding selection for this year. We're very excited. So the award banquet will be at the Seacrest Beach Hotel on April 11th, and we will cover that. That'll be the last item on this, so just stay tuned. We're going to go through what's going on this week, and we'll fast forward to April 11th. And congratulations to Laura.
Congratulations, Laura. Yeah.
All right, so what's going on this week?
We'll start just to remind people that the Falmouth Art Center has 4 ongoing exhibits, and they're still ongoing. So don't forget that they're there at 137 Gifford Street.
Great.
On Wednesday, March 20th, 7 to 8:30, Hui Women's Committee presents Women on Ice. This is that's not about figure skating.
I know, that's right. I was reading about this. Yes.
This is at Redfield Auditorium.
Yes.
And they're talking about, it's a panel discussion with 5 women engineers, technicians and researchers who work on, near, or under the ice, which sounds fascinating.
Yeah.
It's free and open to the public.
Under the ice sounds frightening.
Yeah.
But yeah, fascinating. But
and an informal reception with refreshments will follow.
Excellent.
And if you're interested, sign up fast. I think they have an RSVP just for planning purposes, but they sell out. So,
great. Yeah. All right.
We have a business after hours coming up on Thursday this week. It's at the Gallery on Main, which is right across the street from the library. It's 5 to 7 p.m. You do not have to be a member to go, although there is a $10 cover for non-members. The members are free. The featured nonprofit is Falmouth Fireworks Committee.
Getting ready for 4th of July.
Yeah.
And the other cool thing that's going on is that they are going to be highlighting the work of Falmouth High School students in the National Art Society and the art program there, and those paintings and that artwork is going to be on display. So so you can see that as well while you're there to socialize.
Yeah, and I've seen some of it. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Thank goodness to Karen and Don. They do a great job supporting the community. And, it's going to be a great business after hours, so come on out.
Gallery on Main. You can sign up on our website, or you can call in an RSVP.
Do we have a limit of how many people?
There isn't a limit, no.
Okay, so come one, come all.
Yep.
All right.
Thursday, March 21st, 5 to 6 o'clock at the Falmouth Public Library. MBL is hosting Science Before Supper, and this one is How to Make an Octopus, Lessons from the Genome with Carrie Albertin.
Those,
which also sounds interesting.
The octopus was kind of cute. Remember at the, we had a business after hours at MBL.
Yeah.
And they had the octopus there. It was
pretty
cool, you know?
Yeah,
so,
it's very cool. And in fact, they have flexible arms, 3 hearts, blue blood, and this is a lecture that talks about the weird things that they found with their genome and how surprisingly some of their genome is very similar to our genome.
Big surprise. They were all related somehow, I suppose, right? Wow. All right.
On Thursday, March 21st, from 7 to 8:30 at the Falmouth Museums on the Green is When the Irish Invaded Canada. The true story of the Civil War veterans who fought for Ireland's freedom with Christopher Klein.
What are they going to do? They take a Canadian province and hold it hostage?
Something like that, or they tried to, It was about a year after the American Civil War ended, and this was a group of Civil War veterans.
Of Irish history, right?
Right, they were fighting for their homeland, Ireland, and so this is another interesting lecture from the Falmouth Museums on the Green.
And that's on Thursday as well.
That's on from 7 to 8:30.
So you could go to the MBL Science Before Supper, have nice supper somewhere along Main Street, and then head on over to...
Right. If you were going to be going to the business after hours.
Oh, that's right. There's always so much going on. How could you fit it all in?
Exactly.
I don't know. Wait. Yeah. Science Before Supper, business after hours, and then maybe some...
Right.
Yeah, some
right.
Irish invasion of Canada.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting. Anyway, okay. So, what else?
The Jewett Center for the Arts.
Is that Thursday as well?
Well, it starts Thursday,
but
it runs through Sunday, April 7th.
Yep.
It's their presentation is A Talented Woman, which is the world premiere. Let me see. This is not the world premiere. This is a comedy. It follows the lives of 3 generations of women living in Manhattan during the Great Recession. And it's Thursdays and Saturdays at 7:30 and Sundays at 2 o'clock.
Perfect.
And that's artsonthecape.org.
Great.
The Boat Builder Show is back on Cape Cod.
And that time, thinking boats, right?
Yep.
Here we go.
Friday, March 22nd through Sunday, March 24th. And that's it's in Hyannis.
Mm-hmm.
And boatcapecod.org for information.
Great.
For tickets.
Yeah, start thinking. Weather's getting warmer.
Yep.
Kind of.
Kinda. It wants to get
Kinda.
warmer.
Yes and no.
On Friday, March 22nd at noon at Redfield Auditorium, the Peanut Butter Club is presenting the video The Scorpion Tower, which follows the construction of one of the most complex skyscrapers ever to make it off the drawing board. Now, I know you're an architecture buff. I saw this movie on PBS, and I have to tell you, it was fascinating.
Wasn't it?
Oh my God.
Check that out.
How the engineers developed solutions to these very unique engineering and architectural problems. In fact, creating a new material to make this
That's fascinating.
tower. It was fascinating. It was very interesting.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, and
All
so
right.
that's Friday, March 22nd at noon at Redfield Auditorium.
Great. Okay.
The Scorpion Tower. On Friday, March 22nd from 5 to 9 o'clock at Grumpy's Pub on Locust Street is a 300 committee fundraiser called For Your Entertainment, Puffy Elvis.
Oh, Puffy Elvis is going to be playing?
Puffy Elvis
Wow,
is playing,
what a band.
so
If you haven't seen Puffy Elvis, and a Grumpy's no less, wow, that's like match made in heaven. That's going to be amazing. Fun.
So there's a $5 cover, the food and drink is additional,
Great.
live music, dancing.
For the 300 committee.
For the 300 committee, and
That'd
of
be great.
course donations to the 300 committee are great.
Oh, that's awesome. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Excellent.
On Saturday, March 23rd from 10:30 to 11:30 at the West Falmouth Library on West Falmouth is West Falmouth Women Through 1850. Learn more about West Falmouth Women Through 1850. It will be followed by a tour of the Friends Quaker Meeting House.
Oh.
Which I know you've often wanted to do. Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
So that's on a Saturday. You may want to check that out.
Yeah.
10:30 to 11:30 West Falmouth Library.
Nice. Thank you.
On Saturday, March 23rd from 3 to 4:30 at the Falmouth Public Library, Death and Dessert returns with 4 New England mystery writers. This is Peter Swanson, Bruce Robert Coffin, Mary Hart, and Sarah Osborne. They talk about their newest books. They do some reading. There's a short panel discussion, and then everyone gets dessert.
Nice, huh?
Which is not too
Not
shabby.
so shabby. A little dessert on top.
A
Nice.
little dessert.
Great.
On Sunday, March 24th at 3 o'clock at the Falmouth Arts Center on Gifford Street is the art film screening of Maya Angelou and Still I Rise.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a great documentary too.
Yes,
She
it
was an interesting soul. She did a lot in her life. On Sunday, March 24th at 4 o'clock, the Cape Conservatory, the Barnstable campus, which is on Ino Road, will present the Faculty Performance Series. Features teaching artists, merit scholarship winners, and
Wonderful.
the Conservatory Jazz Big Band.
Right across the street from Four Seas entrance
Yeah.
on
On
Ino Road.
Ino Road.
Yeah, great.
Uh-huh.
Nice facility and go. That's great.
On Monday, March 25th at the Falmouth Public Library will be the discussion of Deborah Lipstadt's book, Anti-Semitism Here and Now. This is sponsored by Falmouth No Place for Hate. It's free and open to the public. Her book is a study of contemporary manifestations of anti-Semitism with a lot of historical context. They would like you to RSVP for planning purposes.
Sure, that's right.
And you can do that on the Falmouth website. And if you need any information on how to get tickets or where to go for any of these events, you can check our website, falmouthchamber.com, and we have links.
And most of these events sell out, or they're at
They're
capacity.
very highly attended. Yeah.
So
People are pretty active
Yeah.
here in the winter. So, and then Tuesday, March 26th at 11 o'clock at the Falmouth Jewish Congregation is author Joyce Antler, who will be discussing her book, Jewish Radical Feminism, Voices from the Women's Liberation Movement.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's free and open to all, and there will be sales and book signing handled by 8 Cousins.
Wonderful. Always do a great job there.
And then finally, we have an annual meeting and dinner coming up on Thursday, April 11th at the Seacrest Beach Hotel.
That's right. It's going to be great. So the We do the annual meeting for the members of the chamber. That takes place at 4 p.m.
4:30?
4:30, thank you very much. So I should, good. Well, I could be early, then I would be early, right? At 4:30, and we go right into a cocktail hour and reception, and from there,
And then a nice buffet dinner.
we will honor our 2019 Citizen of the Year, Laura LaRusso Peterson. So excited. It's going to be a great night.
It's going to be a great night.
Tickets are on sale now, right?
You can get them online. You can register for single tickets, or you can reserve a table.
To reserve a table.
Yeah.
So if you reserve a table, you get a whole reserve table. Otherwise, seating is as you come. Buffet, it's great. We keep our program at a nice reasonable length. We'll have you back home by 8:30. Wonderful to come on out, support our Citizen of the Year and your local chamber. So,
And for Falmouth Chamber members, this is new this year on our website. We send out ballots, and on the back of the ballot, there's a proxy checkoff for the annual meeting if you're not planning on attending. You can actually do that online if you're signing up to attend the annual dinner.
awesome, thank you.
And so just be
Thank
aware
you.
of that. Follow everything's in red, so you'll see what to do. And also new this year is you can actually vote online. And again, if you go to the website and you go to the calendar listing of the annual dinner, which is on April 11th, there's a link there, and there's also a link at the top at the home page on where to go to vote online.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you for making that possible, Susan.
yeah.
Your chamber working ahead with technology. Pretty exciting, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, there's a lot to do, so make it a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Enjoy the week.